liking or loving or caring for a black individual is totally different than loving black culture, than being able to accept black culture, being able to understand black culture. To be able to understand black culture, you need to be born into it and raised in it. If you had a black person raised completely in white culture, they would be lost to the thousands upon thousands of things you learn when you grow up in black culture every day from the time that you are an infant, and all of your development, it becomes part of you, just like any culture. And you can be friends with people just together because you both are similar. You have the same outlook on life. You believe in kindness and goodness, or you like to play sports and you're very aggressive and competitive. And these things bring you together, even though you're from different cultures. But when you inject one culture into another, when you have a group of white people who are all following white culture and a group of black people following black culture comes in, it's a clash because they don't mesh like those two people who have the same values, because they have very different values. White culture and black culture have very different values. And if you just have two human beings, they can separate a good part of themselves and leave that out and just focus on the part that is the same. But you can't do that with cultures because you have so many actors involved. Or if you can do it, then it's something we're going to have to look at as a whole and figure out how to do it. And black culture can't do it any better than white culture. And that is the real problem. People can make friends across racial lines all the time, any day. It's happened all my life, and it is a complete friend and just as much love as for anyone else on the planet. There's no difference whatsoever. And that's not the same as having two cultures come together and live together. That has to be worked out and bartered. It's like if you marry someone from a different culture, then you're going to have to work continually on understanding where they're coming from, and they're going to have to work on understanding where you come from. And if you like doing that and you like the person enough to go through that, then that can be a wonderful growth experience. But if you're going to do it as two cultures, you're going to have to decide that that is, number one, what you are doing, so you'll know the things you need to accomplish and that you want to do it. And black culture is no more excited about, diluting itself with white culture than the reverse. So we need to come at it as equal people and decide what we want to do, and then we can really start doing something.